Hi, my name's Lydia Johnson, and this is my introductory video. I recently moved here from New Jersey, although it's been back and forth for quite a few years. This is the big move. I love cooking and baking, pretty much anything that involves food. I love reading murder mystery novels, playing video games, watching movies, listening to music. Pretty standard stuff, I would say. Not really into sports, but my families are Steelers fans, so I'm a Steelers fan. I don't really dislike much except mushrooms. I'm not a huge fan of mushrooms. More specifically, portobello mushrooms, but that's just a weird thing. It's a consistency thing. They're weird, but I can't be the only one who thinks that. So, my current major is computer sciences, and I'm taking this class to fill a requirement so that I can get my associates. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this course will kind of improve my communication skills because, let's face it, they're not all that wonderful. But they're not terrible. I mean, when it comes to actually being at work, I work in a cooking school. I deal with, my boss, and I deal with customers every day. So I'm pretty good when it comes to face-to-face communication, but this is kind of weird for me. But that's because I don't have an audience and I can't read off facial cues. So that's pretty much it. Communication's never really been a huge strong suit for me, so maybe this will help. That would be awesome. If I were to own my own business, it would probably be a coffee shop. I've worked in restaurants for my whole career. The past 3 years has been, nothing but coming home covered in spaghetti sauce and smelling like coffee. So, I figured, having a coffee shop would probably be a good transition for me because it's not totally out of my area of expertise, but still it's far enough where I won't come home with spaghetti stains on my shirts. I have a lot of experience with restaurants, obviously, as I said, so, I kind of know how things work, front of house at least, and, I can always learn how management works, and I've seen enough to know a decent amount, but I work great as a team, but I prefer to be the one in charge. Not because I can't take, I can take, direction well. It's not like I can't, but I prefer because sometimes I feel as though I know what I think needs to be done, and some people don't have that same mindset. And I just feel like that clash working on a team can be a little difficult. I've had that clash at work before, and it's not pretty always. But I feel like I've learned that I'm a good leader, team leader at least. So I feel like, owning my own business and managing my own business wouldn't be that much of a difficult step for me to take. But, and since I love baking and cooking and all that good stuff, I could have pastries and just different desserts and stuff like that I could make, even though I realize that's a lot to be on one person's plate, but let's face it, this is all hypothetical. So, other than that, nothing really. I always thought it'd be cool to have an open mic night, but that's just a little tidbit. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. Anyways, I hope you have a good day, night, whenever you're reading this, listening to this, responding to it. I don't know. Anyways, bye.